So the Bucks win the tip. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson, and it's Prince in at the small forward. And stolen by Siakam. Jumps up, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
No chance. Giannis, too much lane.
Prince kicks to Antetokounmpo. Rise to the hoop. And so Milwaukee again turning it over. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, Rick Carlisle gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him what his team needed to do in order to contain Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach told me we have to make sure to communicate and help out on defense, specifically clogging up and taking away lanes to the rim. That's how he can really hurt you. Of course, it'll be an all-hands-on-deck tonight approach, trying to stop the grapefruit. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Off target from outside. Here's Milwaukee now. Antetokounmpo finds Prince. A three-pointer off the mark. Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Turner with a screen on Lillard. Halliburton for 3. Drops in the train.
Boy, Halliburton consistent with that shot.
Prince dishes to Lillard. Back to Prince. Ball's not loose. Antetokounmpo passes to Jackson. Prince in the corner. Bucks passing it around. Jackson kicks to Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Lopez. Shot clock at 3. Giannis dishes to Lillard. Good. And Giannis picking up the assist. Lillard's got... Got 5 points so far.
And Lillard wasting no time getting 3 back.
Siakam outside. A 3. The shot missing. Milwaukee's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Jackson passes to Prince. And here we go. Halliburton heading to the hoop. Missed inside. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. Lillard outside. Over in the corner. Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you could forget it.
Indiana trailing here. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Neesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. Shepard's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. The Bucks also changing it up. Beauchamp's checked in, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Prince. And Lillard kicks to Green. Here's Connaughton. No good with the triple. Pacers have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. McConnell finds Neesmith. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Yeah, every so often he's going to remind you that Dame Dollar can make you holler.
Pacers have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Lopez against Siakam. Rebound by Brook Lopez.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Lillard misses. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Bucks lead by 1. We've got... And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Neesmith is out there with Walker. Then it's Halliburton. Then there's Obi Toppin. And it's McConnell in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Shot's good by Walker.
Halliburton just sees the play before the play.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Powers through inside. Giannis.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Halliburton against Green. Here's Neesmith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. He's off on the first. So he can't get either to fall. And Milwaukee has possession. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
The failure to make shots on a consistent basis, that's going to put you behind the 8 ball all night.
Well, the defense against them had a little something to do with it, but you still got to go out there. You got to find a way to get good looks. You got to keep working the system, and quite frankly, they just couldn't do that.
Portis trying to free himself. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Wright. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd basket of the night. Halliburton passes to Neesmith. He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one. And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Walker. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Both shots good from the stripe.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Pass to Turner. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Of course, one of the league's best scorers. Giannis poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
The Bucks shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And some changes here for the Pacers. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Aaron Neesmith. Smith checked in for the Bucks. Damian Lillard comes in for Wright.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Different look from Milwaukee. Beauchamp's checked in, and it's Taurean Prince in for Pat Connaughton. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Prince against Mathurin. Pass to Nembhard.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the paint, 6 to shoot, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Siakam outside. Indiana moving it around. Off target from three-point range.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Lillard finds Prince. In the air, and it's good on the way in. Prince has got the lead up to 3 now for the Bucks.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Halliburton outside. Shoots over Lillard. Halliburton with the bucket. Halliburton's got his second bucket of the night.
Halliburton comfortable from there. Defense has to watch where he gets to on the court, because right there he's dangerous.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. On the wing, Mathurin. Milwaukee with the rebound.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
I love Lillard because he loves the game. This is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands, and he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. It's 100% focused on it.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Halliburton. The Bucks also with the sub. Jackson, he's checked in for Taurean Prince. The free throw is good from Lillard.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Siakam kicks to Turner. Pass to Siakam. Good on the three-point shot.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Trent passes to Lillard. Over McConnell. And it's Lillard missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Siakam can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bucks ahead. They're up by 2. And now let's catch up. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
We often talk about efficiency on offense. They were the winners in that department, guys.
I like how efficient you were with that analysis, Chet. Well done.
Yeah, instead of rambling on like usual.
Looking at this series for the Indiana Pacers. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin,
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Heading underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Green is out there with Gary Trent. Then it's Brook Lopez. And there's Jackson. And it's Beauchamp in at the forcing. Jackson finds Green. No good from outside. Indiana's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Halliburton, no good. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Bucks substitution. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Torian Prince. DeLon Wright.
Bucks shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. And here's Green outside. It's hauled in by Tyrese Halliburton. Now Nembhard, scoreless thus far. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Over Green. And a wide open look for Siakam. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists tonight. Friends with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Portis, he's checked in for Brook Lopez. Pass to Nembhard. Mathurin for 3, and the Pacers another 3.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Giannis kicks to Prince. Wright pass to Prince. Wright dishes to Green. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Some nice passing here by Indiana. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Right against Halliburton. Giannis straighting in. And that one's drained from the low block. Now just a 1-point Pacer lead.
Typically, it takes Giannis 1 stride to get where he wants to go. And in that 1 stride, he's covering so much ground, you can't keep up with him.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The Pacers making a switch here. Neesmith has checked in. 1:25 left here in the third quarter. And it's in there. Halliburton's got 7.
Extra sauce on that one, please, Halliburton. Wow.
Bucks trail by 3. Here's Lillard. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. Over Trent. They grabbed their own miss. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Beauchamp. Knocked away. For the lead. And Trent with the weigh-in.
Well, if you're not outside, you got to be inside. Nice touch by Gary Trent Jr.
Halliburton outside. Oh, good on the triple. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Voted one of the top 75 NBA players of all time. We should be enjoying the seasons that Damian Lillard is putting up in the next couple years.
Siakam looking around. With 2 seconds left, Lopez with the steal. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Bucks lead by 3. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey,
Giannis showing creativity.
That's some flashy stuff from Antetokounmpo. They're dicing up the D with the ball control.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pacers trail by 5. Halliburton outside. Drills the three-pointer.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he beat up?
The driving puck, Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Giannis can shoulder any load and is doing it here.
And so it's McConnell with it. They'll bring it up for Indiana. Pass to Toppin. Toppin sets a screen for Halliburton. Fires for 3. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And they will call over the back on the play.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Nothing wrong with being physical, but that's just over the top.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Aaron Nesmith. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for T.J. McConnell. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Halliburton for 3. Can't get it to go. His 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. Milwaukee in the lead. Prince kicks to Giannis. And the call go against Benedict Mathurin. That's his first foul. Portis is checked in for the Bucks. Pacers on defense. Lillard finds Portis. And here's Prince outside. Nailed from three-point land. And the Bucks lead by 4.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Halliburton for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Lets it go from deep. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Nobody near Lillard. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Lillard against Halliburton.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now it's, and so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult,
The officials will have 2 minutes to review the play.
so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay.
The ruling on the floor stands.
I've been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
A different look from Milwaukee. Beauchamp's checked in, and it's Green in for Trent. So the first one drops, and that brings them within 5.
You know, young players who come into the league, you want to see if they can bring it every night. Halliburton has certainly fit that bill.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one, not with so much riding on it.
For Milwaukee, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Antetokounmpo against Siakam. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside, Green. The Bucks working the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. From the baseline. Nembhard grabs the board. Pacers trail by 4. Here's Halliburton. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
So there are times when you want your guards to be aggressive, and Halliburton there with a great take.
Halliburton hits them both.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Some changes here for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis, and Damian Lillard subbed in for Wright. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Giannis. Antetokounmpo through the contact.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
Shoots from the elbow. Halliburton, no good.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
To Lillard, it's tipped. And here they come. Here's Nembhard. Milwaukee with the rebound. And they go to the intentional foul. And the Bucks making a change here. Prince is checked in.
Second team foul. In for the Bucks.
43 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And Lillard gets double teamed. Pass to Prince. Shoots the 3. Here's Giannis. Giannis battling for the second look.
And that's what you want your leaders to do. Giannis stepping up in a big way.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
Give it up for your first minutes team.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
So they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
And the Pacers can't get it to go. Here's Lillard. And so the Bucks take the win. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of the series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Huge, big win tonight. How did you do it?
I think we just had fun. I think our guys were running to their spots, and we were able to drive the lanes and made the right pass, and we were knocking down shots. The ball was moving. We were defending. We were having fun. So that's why we got to win.
So you need to patent that formula, I guess. Congrats on the win, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.